Topping the news tonight, the number of COVID-19 inpatients at DCH Health System is down from just a few days ago. WVUA 23's Chelsea Barton is live with more. Chelsea.
Well, then, while COVID numbers here locally are continuing to climb, inpatient numbers at DCH Health System are headed in the right direction as of now.
So we're going down a little bit. That's good news.
According to Vice President and Marketing of Communications Andy North, at the end of last week, the COVID inpatient population at DCH Health System was in the mid-70s. Today, it's at 64, with 20 in ICU, 8 on ventilators, and 5 or fewer on BIPAP ventilators.
Our highest numbers were in August, and we were up around a little over 100, 105 or so total inpatient population. And our ICU numbers were pretty high then. So we're a little better than half that right now, which is good. But the rest of the hospital, for non-COVID cases, is pretty full. So it's definitely a concern.
We asked doctors at DCH if they've identified any key elements that could be causing the uptick in cases.
As we talk to patients, it's not really coming from retirement homes or other facilities like that. There's a little of that, but it really seems to be more about gathering. You know, people just being a little less cautious when they're out and about right now. They're telling us that they've just been around family more, friends more, etc., and that seems to be where it's coming from. Over the last few months, whenever there have been big gatherings, we've seen a little bit of a spike about three or 4 weeks later. So that happened for July 4th. Near the end of July, we started to see the numbers really go up. So there's definitely a concern that some of these upcoming events, like Thanksgiving, will contribute to follow-up spikes if we're not careful.
With the primary holiday season beginning next week, the CDC has put out guidelines to help ensure safety.
Have events outside if you're going to have a family event. Wear masks except for when eating. When eating, separate a little bit. Make sure you got hand sanitizer available. So it's not that events can't happen, but definitely people should try and reconfigure how they would normally do it so that they're safer.
And for a complete list of CDC holiday guidelines, you can visit their website, cdc.gov. Reporting live from our newsroom tonight, I'm Chelsea Barton, WVUA 23 News.